Hello, my name is Kamran Akbarzadeh, founder of Dream Achievers Academy and author of Leadership Soup. Thank you so much for watching this video on financial challenge. Okay, so financial challenge is your number one biggest challenge that is stopping you from achieving your dreams and goals. You may have said, I don't have enough money. I am still financially dependent. I have a job, and that job doesn't pay enough for me to achieve my goals and dreams. I have to pay lots of debt, and there is no way I can spend money toward my dream. These are all the things that might have caused you to select money challenge or financial challenge as your number one biggest challenge that is stopping you from achieving your goals and dreams. And I hope that this video can provide you some insights and some tips on how you can overcome this challenge and make a better financial future for yourself and your loved ones. So let's get started. I would like to start with this truth, or the fact, at least from my point of view. And many people really have said the same thing. Money is important for reaching our goals and fulfilling our dreams. But there is a but here. It should not be the most important, because as long as we do our best, as long as we provide value to others, as long as we believe in ourselves, and as long as we do the right things with the money that comes into our lives, we can achieve financial independence. Money is the result of the effort that you make. It's the result and product of the value you provide. And that's how you can shift this mindset, and that's how you can bring more money into your life, as long as you are open to opportunities and as long as you know how to add value, so you attract more money for adding that more value to others and to your own life. In many cases that we've seen, highly successful people have become successful and wealthy not because of having money, but because of lack of it. Especially in their childhood, they had struggles. They were struggling with money. Their families were struggling with money. But then they believed in themselves. They knew that they could overcome that financial challenge. They took a different route, and they did their best not to be worried about money, but to provide value, to find a way to make a difference in the world. And that's how they have become not only successful, but also wealthy and financial independent and financially free. And if they could do it, you can do it too. As long as you believe in yourself, and as long as you find a way in order to add value, and as long as you know what to do with the money that comes into your life. Money on its own in a form of cash has no value. I would say it loses its value definitely over time. You need to flow that money. You need to make it a dynamic process, invest it, or use it in order to grow your life and grow your business, help others grow through it, and that will bring more money, and that's how it compounds over time. So the reality is that many people that we see successful and wealthy, they have become wealthy not that they had all the money in early life or early childhood, but they were determined and they were disciplined and they learned how to handle money, how to respect money, and that's how they grew financially, and they became that successful. In other words, financial challenge in their lives has pushed them out of their comfort zone to the extent that they had nothing to lose but to play their best game with full attention, with the intention to win no matter what. And if you don't believe me in this, just go and read biographies of successful people, rich people, wealthy people. A person like Robert Kiyosaki, if you read his Rich Dad, Poor Dad book, Robert Kiyosaki talks about his struggles at the beginning when he started. He and his wife lost everything because they believed in having their own business, and they followed their dreams. They came to one point that they were broke, they didn't have anything, but they did not give up, and that's how they made it, and they became financially independent, and now they educate people on how to become wealthy and how to become financially free. So learning from the challenges of others, we find out that these people were not wealthy when they started. The only thing is that they had the determination, they had the willingness, and they had the dream to get to where they want to be, and they were not afraid of failures and trying new things. But the problem is that for many of us, the financial challenge is big, and we make a big fuss out of it, and we do not take responsibility for it. Many of us use the financial challenge as an excuse for not following our goals and dreams. That should be the other way around. We need to follow our goals and dreams in order to overcome the financial challenge. And when we make financial challenge as the excuse for not following our goals and dreams, we make I don't have money, I'm broke, I need money, I'm in debt, and so on our mantras. My question to you is, what is your excuse? Why do you think that number one challenge for you is financial challenge? Why can't you make a dream that I will make money, I will do something different, I will stand up for my own life and achieve financial freedom and financial success? And when we let financial challenge stop us from pursuing what we love to do or what we want to do with our lives. And over time, our negative mindset about money may lead us to becoming even more financially dependent. So rather than going after our dreams, we bring excuses about having financial challenges, and then we develop negative mindset about money. Not only the mindsets that we had from childhood, but also we add to it the mindset from our adulthood and the way that we see others, compare them to ourselves, and we say why it's happening to them. They are in better shape financially, and why I'm not. And that way we become even more financially dependent. And believe me, the longer it takes, the harder it will be to shift this negative mindset. I still sometimes struggle with negative mindset that I have developed over years since my childhood about money. The struggles that my dad had with money, and the money that he lost in a partnership, and all these sort of things created some barrier or challenge in my mind about money. And when I grew up, I did not have very good feeling about that I did not trust people when they talked about money and saving money, investing money, and I was challenged. But by attending seminars, by reading books, by listening to successful people, I started to realize it's just a mindset and I have to overcome that mindset about money. And over time, I've got better and better. And the better we get in that, the more capacity we gain for accepting more money into our lives, and that's how it flows. So it's just allowing the flow of the money, the energy of money to flow into your life. So remember to challenge yourself and try to upgrade your mindset about money and be open to new learnings about money and how you can attract it into your life. Now let me read for you this statement that is kind of an abstract of the input that I have received from people in a survey about their number one biggest challenge. And this is from those people who identified money as their number one biggest challenge. If this resonates within you, it means that you need to work on this money challenge and overcome it so that you bring more money into your life, and definitely that way you can achieve greater levels of success. Here we go. A financially challenged person would say, I'm afraid of not having enough money. I already have a hard time finding the money to make ends meet, much less setting aside extra money for college, retirement, or starting a business. How am I going to thrive and achieve my dreams when I'm distracted by my everyday financial worries? And that's really true for many, many people, and that's sad. Many young people struggle with money for college. Many seniors struggle with retirement despite the fact that they worked years and years, but they were not able to accumulate any savings that helps them with good retirement. We rely on government money, but it's a challenge to really survive with the retirement money that you get from government. And that's why it's very, very wise to invest in yourself and your future early in life. So what can you do? You need to upgrade your money mindset and stop fearing financial challenges. It's undeniably hard to face the everyday reality of paychecks, bills, loans, and more, and the world of money can be confusing, but that doesn't mean that you have to stay there. That doesn't mean that you have to live that way for all your life. The biggest financial stressor is uncertainty, not knowing whether you are making the right moves with your money or not, not knowing how the market is going to turn, not knowing if you give your money to this financial firm, are they going to take care of it for you or not, not knowing that whether you can trust a financial advisor or not knowing that whether you should put some money toward your retirement plans. All of these make you to believe that, okay, so I have to keep either money as cash or I have to spend it and enjoy my life as much as I can and not to be worried about the future. Problem is that when you become older and older, when you reach age of 50 and then 60, you realize that now retirement is gazing at you, and you find out that you don't have enough, and that's going to become a struggle, especially if you have young ones that you have to also support them in their college time, and also you have young kids, young daughter to get married, all these sort of things that really as parents we normally want to support them, but when we don't have enough money or when we are not financially independent, then that's challenging. Now imagine this. Imagine feeling confident in your prosperity instead of worried for your financial future. Imagine that you open one of these fortune cookies and it says your life will be prosperous. And imagine that fortune cookie is right. Read this sentence few times. Your life will be prosperous. Say loudly, my life will be prosperous. My life will be financially free. I will be financially free. Then even better, I am financially free. Tell it 10 times. Tell it every day, and you'll see your mindset shifts. Then you start to see opportunities show up. So changing your mantra from I don't have money, I'm in debt, to I'm financially free. I'll make a difference in my financial life. I overcome the financial challenge. So visualizing your success, visualizing the time that you are financially free, that is really, really powerful. And it is all possible. Visualizing having enough money for your family, for college, and for retirement, and buying all of the extras that you want is possible. Now, it's possible for you, and it's possible for anyone in your family. It's possible for your loved ones. If you don't use this power of visualization along with action, you're going to stay where you are. But if you take advantage of that, then you will see how fast you can move forward. The right strategies can protect your assets and future and help you achieve financial independence. When you understand your financial dilemma, you can use the power of compounding, passive income, and investments to truly prosper. So here I'm just talking about some strategies, the right strategies that are out there and you can really take advantage of. Many times we are not aware of them. Many times we say that this is not for me. Many times it's just about lack of knowledge. And I hope that with some training that I offer you, you will be able to really overcome this challenge and achieve financial success for the level that you are at. Let's say if you earn $30,000 per year, now you say, this is a dream for me if I get myself to $50,000 per year or $60,000 per year. That's achievable for you. But not maybe if you say, I'm earning $30,000 right now and I want to earn $2 million per year next year or 3 months from now. That may not be reasonable. That may not be realistic for you, but for maybe for someone else it's totally realistic, right? So depending on your capacity and the level you are at, you can definitely make success and bring more and more money and move towards financial freedom faster. So with some help, you can tackle proactive retirement. You can balance instant gratification with long-term goals, and you can relax in the knowledge that you are doing everything right. You need a good financial independence plan, and I'm able to help you with that. I've been there. I have had financial challenges, and now I'm on my way to becoming financially free. Not 100% there yet, but I've been through this process, and I've come up with process to help you just do that. So if you're ready for that, I invite you to attend a free masterclass on how to overcome your financial challenges and become financially independent. I invite you to register for this training. I'll see you on the other side.